Welcome back, fuckers. Welcome back to Not As Shit Appears. I'm your most humble and trusted host, Big Six Sean motherfucking Penn, aka Christopher Mulatto, aka Sean motherfucking Kelly, and who I got with me today?
Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe. Skill.
Bring that old sexy ass over here, Skill. Skill.
It do look like he be trying to have sex with that motherfucker on camera, bro.
I think they have a secret relationship.
Yeah? You think they do? Skill.
It's consensual.
Skill. Go on, come over here and sit on Uncle Shay's lap, Skill. Skill.
Sit on that lap, Skill. Sit on it. Give me that sweet ass, Skill.
Your wife ain't gotta know about this, Skill. It's just between me and you, Skill.
What's his wife's name?
She got a weird name, man.
Oh man, what is it? I've never heard his name ever before.
Nah, me either. That's how far off it is. It's Ernestine.
Ernestine.
Yeah,
that's it. Ernestine.
Yep. Ernestine ain't got to know about this, Skill. Skill. Come on, Skill.
No, I think Ernestine watches.
She watches.
look at me, look at me, Ernestine. I'm fucking skipping the ass.
Come rub a little baby oil on me, Ernestine. Put it on my back, Ernestine.
He bangs Ernestine.
Watch this, Skill. This me fucking your wife, Skill.
That big fuck Skip. What the fuck? That's gross. That's how you get AIDS. Yeah, that's how AIDS starts.
Ernestine, get over here and taste Skip ass.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's gross, dude.
Shit. So, but yeah, man, speaking of Shannon, what did he say? He said that blacks in the NFL, or sports period for that matter, are not allowed to support the Honorable Louis Farrakhan.
I'm speaking to the white people. Listen. If I hated you, let me ask you a question. Is it justified?
Yeah. But white athletes are allowed to support Donald Trump. Do you think there's a bias here? And do you think that one is worse than the other versus the Honorable Louis Farrakhan or Donald J. Trump?
I don't really understand what he's trying to say. Because who's stopping black athletes from supporting?
Well, I think it came from Deshaun Watson.
He likes Farrakhan?
Yeah, he showed some support to Farrakhan last year, and
what an idiot! How could you support Farrakhan?
I mean, to the untrained eye, Farrakhan is he's a good speaker.
Hold on, let me ask you this: Who is it more reasonable to support, Donald Trump or Farrakhan?
What do you mean by reasonable?
Like if I were to meet a Farrakhan supporter, I wouldn't take them serious at all.
Why not?
Because they believe in Farrakhan. You know?
You would think that something's wrong with them. They're slow.
Not necessarily slow. That they're under a certain kind of programming that I don't really want to be a part of. No way.
Well, you could say the same thing about Trump supporters.
So you would say the same?
Yeah. Yeah, because you got some people, some radicals out there, bro, that they believe in Trump like
There's radical Trump supporters?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
What?
Oh yeah. They're radicals, bro.
Have you met them?
Oh yeah.
In what way are they radical?
You know, they believe Donald Trump is the greatest president in history, and he was sent here by God to save the nation.
You talking about the QAnon people?
Yeah, those guys too. Yeah,
QAnon is serious.
yeah. And what does QAnon stand for? Queers Anonymous?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's one of those Q words.
Yeah, Queers Anonymous.
They
Queerdos.
They got a special clearance in the military.
What you mean?
That's where the term Q comes from. They have like Q clearance.
What?
Yeah.
You serious?
So Jesus Christ says the only way to make it into the kingdom of heaven is to believe that he died for your sins and rose again.
That's what you believe.
No, that's what Jesus said.
Oh, no. See, that's what it says in a Bible.
Yes.
Written and edited by men, pedophiles in fucking dresses.
Yeah. And there's only like a certain amount of people with Q clearance.
I don't know, what is Q clearance?
It's like a really high level clearance.
Does that mean that you're able to be openly gay in the military?
Yes, it does mean that too, but it's specifically it means that they get to see more information and know more information than anybody else with that clearance.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never heard of these guys.
Q.
I've never heard the Q clearance.
Yeah, that's where the
military.
QAnon thing comes from.
Didn't know it.
The guy who's releasing these posts, or the group that is releasing these posts, they're allegedly Q clearance levels in the government.
Well, what happened to that theory that they was sitting there talking about that JFK Jr. was being resurrected from the dead, basically, or he never died.
Yeah, he faked his death.
He faked his death.
That was one of the. I think they since like reject that, the Q people.
But they made it up. How you gonna reject the shit you made up?
Well, look, part of the Q thing, right? The Q guy or the Q group, they release like partial true stuff and partial like false stuff.
What's the logic in this?
To throw off the enemy. But that's why only the Q people. That's why only the Q fans. They're the ones who decode the messages. And so they're the ones who tell everybody what Q's talking about.
Sound like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Yeah, it's CIA.
But yeah, man. As far as motherfuckers being able to support Farrakhan, if you're a black athlete and
why would you support Farrakhan if you're a black athlete?
Why would you support Farrakhan if you're black?
Right.
You know? Look.
Farrakhan hates black people.
I don't know what he hates, but I know for sure that the what's the name of their goddamn group?
The Nation of Islam.
Nation of Islam. These fuckhoes.
Damn. They're good people.
I'm sure there's a lot of good people in the organization, but
not Farrakhan though.
Well, I mean, his name is Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Con man.
I like to call him Can.
And who is the guy before him?
Malcolm X.
No, the honorable what was his name?
It's the Honorable Elijah
Muhammad. Right?
Yeah.
And then the guy before him was
Fraud.
Master Farad.
Yeah, he was the master of.
This is the founder of the Nation of Islam, and we're talking about an old white Jewish dude who started a black organization. And this nigga is like Jesus to them. He's the Messiah.
Maybe he was a good guy, man. I never met him.
But how are you gonna act like you so pro-black, but then?
Oh, let's cut real quick.
So yeah, Master Farad.
He could have been a good man though.
It doesn't matter if he was a good man or not. How did a white Jew start a black organization?
Because it's always a white Jew that starts all of the black organizations.
So
It's
how
tradition.
how you gonna say I'm pro-black, and then we doing this all for black people? Nation of Islam,
Right.
bow ties, this shit, and your leader is an old white Jew. Give me your gold. One of these niggas.
It was, and it's weird because he like tries to be anti-Semitic.
Exactly. Yeah, he says anti-Semitic shit, but then
But his dad is.
he goes and prays to the Jew guy.
Yeah, man, it's a conundrum to be honest.
Man. But like I said, Farrakhan's a great speaker. I can understand.
He's all right.
I can understand how
You know who else is good?
Lures people in.
T.D. Jakes.
T.D. Jakes. T.D. Jakes.
T.D.
Titty. Can't stand that guy.
He's a good speaker though.
I don't think so.
No?
I think he sucks.
Who you like?
You know T.D. Jakes, and he has a church in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
And
They got that underground sex ring, I think.
I'm sure they do. But I think he has I was told this, I don't know, I ain't been there. But I think he has a church across the street too.
Probably.
And instead of just walking his happy ass across the street or getting in the car and driving over there, he gets in a helicopter and goes and lands across the street.
There's no way, bro.
That's what I heard. And then I've talked to people who've been to this church, and they tell me that when you first walk into church, it's rows of ATMs. And most of the time when he's up there doing his sermon, he's not even there. He's somewhere else. And he's got his face up on the screen. And then he starts telling these motherfuckers, all right, we gotta get some more money. Everybody, dig deeper. We need you to dig deeper. And motherfuckers be getting up, running to the ATM to go get more money out.
Well, he's gonna give that money to God.
How you gonna get money to God?
By making all those big fancy churches. What do you mean?
Then he claims he's making all these fucking water wells in Africa.
Oh yeah, they're always doing some weird stuff in Africa.
Man,
You notice that?
Africa's like the big breeding ground for guinea pig shit, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's a science land,
Yeah, it's a big fucking science lab.
and they just go grab all those people's children too and take them,
Yeah.
eat them and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like T.D. Jakes, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. Good speaker though.
I mean, I can understand how
He
you
has a silver tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's something about him that makes me think he's a homosexual though.
He looks like a homo. He looks like he likes little kids.
He could have, man.
Yeah, he likes a raging homosexual pedophile.
Reminds you of Shannon Sharpe, doesn't it?
Skip.
Skip, give me that ass, Skip.
Skip. Ernestine. Ernestine.
Skip. He turns to a greedy merchant.
So yeah, so you think blacks should be able to openly support Farrakhan?
Yeah, why not?
Because whites can openly support Donald Trump.
What does it matter?
And they can openly support Sleepy Joe Biden.
What does it matter what color you are, and how does it matter who you support?
Hey, I'm with you.
You know,
Support whoever the fuck you want.
if you want to support some weird transgender person,
Yeah, if you want to support Nas X,
if you want to support
and his titties,
pedophiles,
do it.
there's plenty to choose from.
Yep.
So
there we have that. Let's see. Let's talk about the phenomenon that's been going on for decades in this country.
which one?
Newports in the black community.
Oh shit. And this is a nigger Newport cigarette mukbang video for weirdos. A nigga ain't trying to get stung by a wasp, fell to the ground, plummeting in my own broken back demise. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Canada Dry, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you all have enjoyed my Newport nigger cigarette.
Why is it that black people love Newports so much? What is it about the Newport? Why don't they like the Marlboro?
That's the white man cigarette.
That's exactly. Why do the whites like the Marlboro? Because the Marlboro man?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Newport man?
It's like some guy that looks like Flavor Flav on the corner. He's smoking the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I've had my share of menthols.
You smoke menthols?
I've smoked a menthol.
A full one?
Yeah.
Alone? Did you share?
Nope.
How'd you make it through an entire one?
Man, I remember when I was 16, I bought a whole pack.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, shit.
I see all the blacks doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start smoking some Newports, right? I got about 2 Newports in, and I had to give the whole pack away.
So you made it to 2.
Yeah.
Dude, one time I did the same thing. You know, I seen a bunch of black people smoking those Newports. So I was like, man, maybe I might like some of those.
Yeah.
You know, they're black. I'm black.
Right.
So then I went, got me some of the Newports, man.
You bought a whole pack?
Bought a whole pack, because I don't know if you can buy singles, but I wasn't going to try.
You can't in the strip clubs.
Well, I just bought the full pack, you know. It's like $60, $70.
Yeah.
And, man, I lit that thing, and immediately, as soon as it hit my lips, I knew I would never take another hit for the rest of my life.
Oh, you didn't experience the head rush then?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, Newports, they give you
Those things are so gross.
an extreme head rush.
It's so gross, man. It tastes like poison.
Well, it is.
It tastes like actual poison, though.
It is. Well, what do you think is worse, the Newport or these new e-cigs?
The Newport.
I think it's these new e-cigs, bro.
Why is that?
Because it still has the same amount of poison in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It may be even more, but they're masking it with flavors.
You might be right.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I fucked around.
those people are so evil.
Dude, I hit an e-cig last night. And, dude, I woke up coughing like a motherfucker.
Maybe you had a real strong one.
Apparently.
Because you know what? People who smoke cigarettes, they'll go get the strongest e-cig, you know, because it's not as much as like a cigarette.
Right.
They'll give them that same high.
Yeah. And it gave me a head rush,
But they'll
too.
give the strongest one. If you get the lowest one, man, the e-cigs are alright.
Hey, that motherfucker gave me a head rush, too. It was like smoking a menthol. But I woke up, all kind of phlegm in the back of nigga's throat.
Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale it through... When you smoke an e-cig, you're not supposed to inhale it into your throat. You're supposed to inhale it, like, through your nose.
What's the difference?
Like, instead of you inhaling it through your lungs, you're inhaling it,
How do you do that?
and it gives you a little rush.
How you do that? The fuck are you talking about?
Huh?
That's not real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
that's fake reporting, bro.
I do that all the time, man.
That is fake reporting.
That's how you smoke it.
Now, I'm not a fan of either, but I have
you
done
like those
both.
Black and Miles.
I'm giving those up too. But, you know, like I said, I smoke those like a cigar.
You know, some might say you have an oral fixation.
I know, I've heard that, you know, this is what they say about people that smoke, or even people that drink. You know, it's the just putting something in your mouth like your mama's titty or some shit.
Nah, it's just, you just like putting anything in your mouth.
That's not what's going on with me.
What do you mean?
No, that's not what it is.
But it's the constant, just...
No, it's not what it is. I've heard this theory though, but it sounds like more homosexual theories. The homos, they love making up these theories, bro, because they're trying to recruit more of the gays.
the doctor's like, I think you might have an oral fixation.
Right.
And then he shoves his cock in his mouth. And he's
What
like,
do you think about that?
Yep, I'm gonna have to diagnose you.
You clearly love it.
Yeah, that's gross. That ain't right.
Yeah, but I just don't know.
Yeah, you know what, man? We need to start the campaign now. Get the Newports out of the black community.
Get the Newports and the malt liquor. Cause you can't go to fucking
What?
yeah, you can't go to a rich neighborhood and find malt liquor.
Yeah, man. They got one.
No.
They got at least one bottle.
No, I've tried, bro.
Which neighborhood did you go to?
Just South Lake, for instance.
South Lake.
You cannot find.
Come on. Why would there be malt liquor in South
You
Lake?
can't find it there.
Because white people don't drink that. Like,
No, because they're trying to fashion it to a certain demographic. So they put it in the ghetto. And they put extra cartons of Newports in the ghetto.
If you put some malt liquor over there in South Lake, there's not going to sell.
It will if you put up the billboards like they do in the fucking hood.
No, it won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
White people are like, I'm not gonna drink that crap.
If they constantly shoved it in their face.
All right, this is what they have to do. Right, this is how it would work. If they wanted people in South Lake to drink malt liquor, they raise the price up $32 a bottle.
There you go. And then they make like fancy names for them. You know, Rose Colt 45.
Malt nigga.
Malt nigga. I don't think they drink malt nigga.
Malt nigga. No, you didn't say it right.
Malt nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that the whites are going to condone this, bro. No.
I think that they would jump on that
No.
immediately.
No, I don't think that the whites will condone this, bro. But like I said, if you start putting the billboards like they do in the hood.
That's what I'm saying. You put the billboards up.
They said malt nigga.
Yeah. Billboards up, $32 a bottle just for 40 ounce.
And then have the malt nigga rosé.
Yeah. And make it pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They buying that shit up. Just like that.
Man, we might have a business. We
might.
might just create a business right now.
We might.
Because they'll buy that out in South Lake.
Malt nigga.
This is how we gotta start plotting against the rich white people.
Malt nigga.
We'll put malt nigga in there.
Rosé.
That would be so smart, bro.
$32 a bottle.
That would be so smart if black people started making products for white people.
Yeah, that is genius, bro.
They started making all products that would be sold like in
Yep.
South Lake and those areas that white people want.
Then you start seeing legislation come from Congress saying
This
that,
video's gonna take it now.
saying that blacks cannot fucking run their own business no more.
Not in white neighborhoods.
Not in white neighborhoods.
Yeah, they're gonna do it like a gentrification on business.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That shit is gonna get. You'll have another fucking Tulsa bombing in this bitch.
Bro, we gotta try that out. We should get in contact with some black people.
Shit, let's call up Master P. The shit that he's doing, trying to kill his people right now, is
What do you mean he's trying
extraordinary.
to kill? Master P's trying to kill people?
Bro, have you seen what this nigga's doing? This motherfucker, he has all kind of cereal now, and chips, and ramen noodles.
Oh, his ramen noodles?
Yeah, they call rap snacks. Rap snacks and that rap snacks is the chips. The noodles.
Those are his?
Yeah. The
I've
noodles.
seen those.
They might be rap snacks too, but I mean, this is some of the lowest grade of food.
It's worse.
It's not even food.
Is it worse than what the Jews give him?
Yes.
Dang.
Yes. And then I see him on social media talking about. See, what I'm trying to do is, we trying to get our own stores, and we trying to get our own stores in our own communities.
He wants his own Walmart.
Basically, man, that's all good and fine and dandy. But how about educating people on what to eat and what not to eat, instead of your ass just trying to make some money?
How would he go about educating them?
Well, first, start making some better food for them instead of making nigga charms. and nigger noodles.
What if he's doing his best though?
No, that's not your best, bro. If your best is the fucking poison your people, then you know better than the greedy merchant. That's exactly what he
But what
is.
if he's not
Master P is a greedy merchant.
But what if he's not trying to be better than the greedy merchant? He's
trying to be a greedy merchant.
Greedy merchant.
That's what he is. That's what he's trying to do. And that's what he's trying to accomplish. And
And black people are buying this stuff up, right?
Yep.
So the question is, how do you get black people to stop supporting greedy merchants?
You got to educate them on who the greedy merchant is and what their plot is.
Every time a black person figures that out, they just become a greedy merchant. Like Master P and like P. Diddy and all those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once they figure out what's going on, they go, man, all right, I'm going to be the best greedy merchant ever.
That's because they start getting greedy merchant friends. And then the greedy merchants start telling them, look, nigga, do you want to make money or not?
You have to start killing your own people.
Exactly. Kill your own goddamn
Money's
people.
in the death.
Exactly.
Destroy as many corporations as you can.
Exactly.
And the people of the corporations.
Yep. Stop trying to act like you love people. You don't love these motherfuckers, and they don't love you. Kill them. Nigga charms, nigga noodles, nigga snacks.
Got to kill the blacks.
No.
Kill the blacks.
No. No.
No.
No, bro.
In the voice of Master P, though.
What?
How does he talk?
I don't know, bro. Like a fucking asshole from New Orleans.
You gotta defend the New Orleans viewers.
Huh?
You gotta defend the viewers in New Orleans.
Well, hey, I have nothing against anybody from New Orleans.
No, none of them?
Nope. People, they're gonna be fucking who they are. And
I think there's some disagreeable people out there in New Orleans.
hey, they're disagreeable people everywhere.
But you just said you had no problem with none of them. Not even the disagreeable ones.
No, I got problems with disagreeable.
You just said no one, though. You said I don't have problems with anyone out there in New Orleans.
Well, fuck it, I don't.
So you don't have a problem with the disagreeables?
No, fuck it.
Alright, you accept the disagreeables.
Yeah, for what? What am I worried about them for? What am I getting my blood pressure up for a disagreeable or undesirable or ugly or fatty?
You know, no one's saying to go raise your blood pressure.
Well,
Alright? No one's
but
saying.
it's bound to happen. Speaking of fatties, do you think that fat people should be forced by the government to go into fat camps and get rid of that weight?
When you say forced, what do you mean?
Picked up from their jobs and their homes and forced into fat camps.
And are the fat camps real? Or are they just eating them and killing them and stuff?
No, these are real.
Are they ethical?
What do you mean?
Are they treating the fat people well?
Yeah, treating them
Not
well.
hurting them?
No nigga snacks. No nigger noodles. No nigga charms.
No Master P food.
No Master P food. Master P food is not allowed.
So they're gonna eat just nothing but fresh vegetables and stuff?
Yep. Gotta become a vegan for 3 months. And then we let you back out in society.
And then, how would they be held accountable for there? Because you'd think, all right, the fat people would just get used to going into the fat camps and then just get fat again until the next visit.
Well, once they get out of the fat camp, their insurance lowers. And if they get the weight back, their insurance is gonna double.
So put a fat tax.
Fat tax. Just like they do on the airplanes. They make fat people buy 2 seats.
And so how much is a reasonable fat tax?
Double what the normal tax is.
So they gotta pay for 2 people.
Exactly.
I say, man, as long as the camps are ethical and they're treating people like people and nobody's getting raped or molested and
Right, yeah. None of that.
You know, it's all well regulated.
Yep. This is all for the betterment of the
And
fatties.
yeah, I support forcing the fatties into the fat camps.
Yeah.
Because it'd be for their benefit.
Yeah.
And
For the benefit of the nation.
and also, I think also with the tax, you should also get penalized if you go into the next year weighing more than you did when you're supposed to be losing weight. You know.
Right. Right.
And so there's going to have to be a standard set for all people for their heights and their
Right.
age, how much
Right.
they can weigh.
And you know, you can give people a little leeway. You know, for your height and your weight, say like me, my weight should be around 165. 160, 165. I weigh 170.
Alright.
Right? That's not a problem.
Alright.
But if I go into 15 over, if I start weighing 195, 200, fat tax.
What if it's muscle though?
Well, that's different. I'm talking about if you start seeing
So you're gonna have to calculate people's like body fat.
body fat. Yeah. If you start getting one of these, or a couple necks, or a few stomachs.
You know what else we need to do, man? Is eradicate all the bad food.
Exactly.
That way, the fat people they don't even have ways to.
They don't
be
have no
fat.
options.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what's really doing it. All
Yeah.
this horrible, nasty food, making the people so fat.
So we should eradicate all fast food. McDonald's, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
You are finished.
Jack in the Crack, you're done.
Yep.
Lisa's Chicken, you're done.
Lisa's chicken.
Yeah, you right there.
Yeah, they got some of the poorest meat. and
I've
chicken.
never eaten that, bro. People always tell me it's the best chicken, though.
It's not the best chicken.
I don't believe there's no way it can be the best chicken.
It's not the best. It's like you ever been to Chicken Express?
Yeah,
It's similar to that.
yeah. All that stuff's gross, bro. Chicken is suspect.
Especially now. Those chickens, man, they look like turkeys.
Exactly.
The fuck? They're so big now.
Hey, I know you've seen the videos on the chicken camps.
Chicken camps?
Yeah,
Oh, you talking about the farms?
yeah.
Where they're just in their own shit and they're
Yeah, they're so fat they can't even fucking walk. They're just
Yeah.
wallowing in their own shit.
their
Piss.
fucking little chicken legs snap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. That stuff's bad to look at.
Man, that shit is gross, bro.
Hurt your soul, you know.
Yeah. Save the chickens.
Yeah, so you think that they should go into the fat camps, or
I mean, I think it's pretty inhumane.
it's an inhumane?
Yeah.
How? With
To,
all the regulations and everything?
I think we'd be better off, like you said, let's change the food process. You know, let's get rid of all these fast food places, and let's make food cheaper. You know, let's get back to growing more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, let's turn all those locations, because you know they're all locations, right?
Mhm.
Make them into little areas that grow food, you know, like little greenhouses.
Right, and then let's start teaching people how to grow food again, because people don't even know how to grow food.
They can go to the greenhouses, you know, that are all in every corner,
Yep.
because there's so many fast food places. Just go to one of the greenhouses and they'll teach you how to grow.
And then you can start. The government can start giving people tax breaks if they have their own greenhouse at the crib.
Yeah.
Grow your own food.
Yeah. Then we don't have to do food and money. Mix that
Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be paying for food, right?
No, I don't think so, bro.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
That's a tax in itself.
Yeah, it should be a God-given right, just like water.
Everybody should have food, right?
Yeah, should be a God-given right.
Just like the water too, right? And the air.
Yeah. Pretty soon, that's what we're gonna start paying for air too.
Oh yeah, air tax.
Yeah, that's coming.
You have to wear a machine that calculates how much air you breathe every
That's
day.
what this global warming shit's about. They already got us paying for food and water. They trying to figure out a way to get you to pay for the air.
Yeah, they're trying to get a way to make you pay for anything.
Yeah. That's what this shit's about. That's what this world's coming to. Nothing is as it appears. What's that? This just in. Wait a minute. This just in.
What happened?
Is Bussy the new pussy?
What's that?
Bussy.
I don't think so, man.
Is Bussy the new pussy?
I don't think there can be a new P.
There's no new pussy? No?
I don't think there can be. There's only.
Do you think that it's a phenomenon going on in the male society where these guys are wanting, they have pussy envy, so they're trying to turn their asshole into a pussy, and that's where Bussy comes in?
No, see those guys that are doing that, they hate women, and so like when you hate something, you become what you hate, and so they start becoming women. They go under like a spell of hatred, you know.
If this behavior continues, do you think that the Bussy will eventually be able to procreate?
Yeah. I think they already can. Imagine, bro, you just put a little bowl in the guy's stomach, you know?
Put a bowl in there?
Put a bowl, put
a bubble?
Put some fake, organs or whatever, you know? They can make organs out of the 3D printer now.
What?
Yeah. They can 3D print organs now. So you just 3D print a fucking uterus and all that for the gay guy who's weird, I don't know. And then boom, you put the seed in there.
They can nut in their own pussy.
Yeah, eventually.
And they could be the father and the mother of this new Bussy child.
Yeah.
Whoa. Boy.
They'd probably make it a dude have a period and everything.
What is this world coming to?
I support it.
You support Bussy?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Because these people are these people are queers, right?
Okay.
And the thing about queers is they can't procreate.
But we just talked about how they could potentially get this technology where they put a bubble in the Bussy, and now they're able to grow an egg and grow a fetus, and now grow a baby and have that baby out the Bussy.
No. When that starts happening, bro, we're gonna have to start hurting people.
We're going to start eliminating everybody, bro.
Things are gonna have to change in a dramatic way. They better not allow that.
Oh man.
Man, we're in the 20s now.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. But really, I don't believe the year that they claim that it is anyway.
But according to them, we know we're in their 20s, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't buy it though. Or yeah,
Man, how the hell they get to stick around so long, man?
Who?
China.
What you mean?
China's been China for ever, you know?
Let's see. What year is it in China?
What's the Chinaman's creation theories?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. Bitch.
Because, they always say everybody comes from Africa.
It's year 4718 in China.
For real?
And this is the year of the rat.
Whatever that means. What does that mean?
They got their own zodiac. We got the fucking...
What is it? Do you know what rat means or no?
I think the rat is the equivalent to the Leo.
So they don't...
like my zodiac or Chinese sign is the monkey. Which I'm a Capricorn.
It sounds crazy just to say those words.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn, I'm a monkey.
Yeah. I'm a Capricorn monkey.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
Whenever I join that cult, they try to make you say that you're different things, like a chicken and stuff. Say that you're a dinosaur.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of like that Zodiac stuff. People are always like...
You talking about when you went up to Michigan?
Yeah.
What? They tried to make you say you was a dinosaur?
Yeah, like in the morning time you do these chants.
No way.
Yeah, you go out...
How'd it go?
You go in the parking lot in a circle, right, and do these chants.
How'd it go?
Have I ever told you about the cult?
I don't know. I knew you when you were up there. I was worried about you. I was like, oh shit, this nigga finna turn to Marilyn Manson or something.
For real?
Yeah. I thought you. That shit was gonna fuck you up, bro.
It did, man. It was traumatizing.
So you saying they made you do a chant?
Yeah. So in the morning time, every day, like you're on a sketch schedule. You know, every minute of your day is planned. And so there's a certain time of the day, which is in the morning. You know, around 6:30. Everybody they go out into the parking lot, and there's multiple chant circles because there's a lot of people, you know. And so you're in your circle, and there's like I want to say like 8 or 9 different chants that we do every day. And for they
you can't remember none of them.
I can't remember none of them, but I just remember them trying to tell us that it was, you know, to build unity with the group, and
was this
and
like
to get
a
your
religious
energy,
group?
to get your energy going.
No,
It's a business.
had nothing to do with religion.
Uh,
But because it was his own religion.
it's a cult.
Did they have like a leader?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the leader?
And no one knows.
No one knew the leader. You never saw the leader.
We knew the leader that was at the building.
What?
I was in her office.
And how long was you? Oh, it was a chick? Did you get the bang?
I didn't want to.
And how long was you up there?
I was in Nashville for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was in Michigan for about 3 or 4 days.
And what made you realize you had to get the fuck out of there?
Well, you know, I already knew that I wasn't gonna make it the whole time. And once I got there and realized that it was a cult, because about 3 days in, you start seeing people turn.
What you mean?
Like you start seeing people that you could tell that they're really starting to buy into
They
this.
start getting that glossy eye.
They get the glassy eye. You know, they literally get glass eye all the time.
Yeah.
Right, and you know everything is all about positivity there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's always trying to smile, you know, and say, "Hey, it's a great day," you know, it's gonna,
Oh,
man, it's an amazing day, you know.
Fuck you so happy.
Even
about.
when you talk about your problems, you talk about your problems the way like they're amazing problems, you know. It's fucking retarded. Like the story I always tell people is, we had the script, right? We had to learn, so we had to do our script, right? And then we'd fucking run around the building and do the script again over there after running. And you got this 40-pound backpack on you, right? Of books. There's all these books in your backpack. So
y'all was selling books.
yeah, so we're getting your training to.
What was in the books?
They're like these cheap guides of the curriculum in like grade school.
Okay.
They pretended like it was the teacher's notes.
Okay.
And it had it for every grade.
All right.
Right, so that's what you're selling. But anyways, you're running with these fucking books, right? So I'm running and the team leader's running right next to me. And she's like, "Let's go, Anthony. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a great day." Right? We're running. And then she fucking falls and face plants, right? And busts her nose on the ground, bro. And her nose is just bleeding out. And her knees all scraped and her arms bleeding. She fell hard, bro.
What's the trip on?
Just over herself, bro.
Satan?
Because when she hit the thing, the book bag came in.
Smashed.
Yeah, so she like slid like it was like a cartoon, bro. But bro,
What
look,
that weird bitch gets.
but then, bro, she fucking hurry up and get something. She's like,
That was great.
"It was a great day. It's a great day, guys. Let's keep going."
Look at my face.
And
Look how fucked up I look. It's so
Bro,
special.
She catches up next to me. That's how fast she got back up. I kept going, you know. You're supposed to keep going. No matter what, you know, that's what they preach. So I follow the rules, you know. I'm not trying to get singled out. The thing is, when you're in a cult, you got to follow all the rules, even if you're not buying into it, you know. You don't want to get singled
Until you
out.
make your exit plan.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, man, she fucking ran all the way over there and did the whole thing, bleeding, and finally somebody came in and helped her a little bit. I'm pretty sure she had a concussion.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff happening, man.
Bro, was some sexual shit going on there?
No, nothing like that.
Nobody was having sex there?
If I'm sure there were, but I had no knowledge of it. Right? But
You know, like they have to have sex with the book bag on and shit.
yeah. It's a great day. It's a great day. Fucking in the ass and shit. It's a great day. Ah. But
That's fucking
yeah, I had like
strange,
long
bro.
hair at the time, right? My hair was like, damn, all the way down here.
So you started looking like Jesus.
Yeah, they call me that sometimes. But anyways, they tried to ask me to cut my hair, right? They pulled me off into a room in the hotel. Some just random room in the hotel, right? And they're like, yeah, we need to talk to you. Me and the other leads, we've been thinking, you know, what do you think about cutting your hair?
You're looking too much like Jesus, and
Yeah, I
you
was
don't
like-
want people to follow you.
I was like, why would you think I should cut my hair, you know? I was trying to figure out what they thought the benefit was.
Mm-hmm.
And they were
I think
like...
you run faster with that book bag.
I forgot what they said, bro, but basically it was along the lines of, you know, it'll help you sell books if you look like with a cleaner cut or something, you know.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I'm not cutting my hair, man. I'm about to call Virgie.
Who's Virgie?
That's the lady back in Nashville, the head lady.
Okay.
You know, I called Virgie. I'm like, hey, they're trying to get me to cut my hair. You better talk to her. I'm leaving.
What's he say?
And she put them on the phone, and they had like a face of like discontent, you know. And then they hung up the phone and I left.
They left you alone with the hair shit?
Yeah.
Bro, we can do a whole episode on this coast shit.
On the cold, man. That's
That
a long
shit is
story.
some
Man.
weird shit, bro.
It's a long story.
But hey, what was the moral of the stories today?
Don't join the cult.
Don't join a cult. Stay away from Bussy.
Stay away from the blacks and Newports.
Stay away from fucking blacks and Newports.
Get the Newports away from the blacks.
And let's start getting black products into rich white neighborhoods.
No, not black products. Black people making white products.
Black people making white
Products
products.
that white people want.
Yeah. Like nigger malt liquor.
Yeah, but eventually make the stuff that the white people want to buy from them, kill them.
There you go.
Make it even, you know?
There you go. And don't support Trump or Mr. Farrakhan.
Yeah, because that's gay.
And
You shouldn't have a leader.
exactly. And Skip.
Give me that old sweet ass.
Skip, give up that ass, Skip.
Come on, sit on Uncle Say lap. Skip.
Good say thing. But hey, this has been another episode of Knots as Shit Appears. Deuces, thresses, fucker uses.